Hi guys, this is Suruchi Hirawat from Mumbai. Today we are going to talk about money. How to make the 100 million. That's the invite says, right? 100 million. So my first question is the moment
That
you,
was really inviting, 100 million.
yeah. So my first question is when the moment you hear the word or when you read the thing 100 million, what came up to your mind? Please be honest, unmute and say.
I thought, is it even possible?
Thank you. Yes,
Lots
100
and
million in
lots.
100 days. But that's the response I want. If you can unmute and just say, like for Sarita, it was, even if it's possible, what is the moment you say 100 million in 100 days? What
So,
comes?
Can I say something? Hi, I'm Sarika. It was wow. Can I make so much money?
yeah,
Wow,
same thing.
great.
Hello.
And
Hello. Can I say something?
yeah, please.
Yeah, Bhavna here, Bhavna Pandya. And 100 million means lots and lots property and jewelries and don't know what else. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Bhavna.
Yeah. Yes. So it's feeling so wonderful.
Wow. So,
And the golden piggy bank was so cute.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
It was like that golden egg, the piggy.
Yes. Anybody else had any other different emotion, anything else that went into their head? There's no right and wrong answer. We're just exploring, guys. Please unmute. And it's not a test, it's not an exam. Nobody's giving anybody marks. So please blurt it out.
Exactly that's Suruchi, what you just told. It's not a test, it's not exam. At least go for that adventure.
Just so okay, I invite you for whatever duration a Zoom call will be. Can we first lower our barriers? Can we just lower our barriers, and can we just expand out? For just this 30 minutes, will you give yourself permission to just show up as you and say whatever comes in your head, whatever comes in your mind, and you will not judge in your head before you say it out? Like how many times in our mind we go and frame, am I saying it properly? Oh no, it's such a weird thing to say. So we limit and stop for 30 minutes. Just for 30 minutes, give yourself permission to say any rubbish. I'm using the word any rubbish that comes out. It may be rubbish, it may not be rubbish, but in our head, a lot of time it feels that what we are thinking is rubbish. That's the reason I'm using the word rubbish. Because each word, each emotion that we are perceiving is so important, because that gives us the reality check of what exactly is true. And there's no right and wrong about anything, because some people have crossed this hurdle, some people are at this stage of hurdle, and some people may come later. It's just a graph. And we are just, it's like a tide. Sometimes it's a low tide and sometimes it's a high tide. We are all swimming, guys. So there's nothing wrong and right about whatever we felt. But if we don't be honest with ourselves, with our own desires, of our own feelings, true feelings, I'm using the word feelings here, we are not vocal about it, then we are again hiding from our own self. World is so, it'll come very later, but we are hiding from our own self. So my question to you is, when you read 100 million in 100 days, be very honest, be very vocal. What came in your mind?
How is that possible?
Thank you. Who else?
The words were like just wow, I wish I can.
I wish I can.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anybody else?
And the word yes came up.
Super. So everywhere we have made money so significant in our life, and everywhere we are measuring our self-worth based on money. First of all, can we destroy and uncreate that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short birds. Can it be possible? So everywhere you've decided that something like this is outside of your capacity. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate all times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short birds and beyond. Using Sarita's example from earlier, the chat that I had, she thought she was not creative, right? She never thought. But because of the lockdown, where she didn't have the option, or she had an option, she chose not to go and get a Ganesha from outside. She created a beautiful Ganesha. But 5 months prior, if somebody would have asked, she would have said, it's not possible. It is out of my ability to create. It was that mindset. So everywhere you will only outcreate yourself when there's a situation when you have no choice. And then only you will come to your true potency, and everywhere you are creating that reality with money. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate all times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short. When we see the bills, when we see, why? Because then we are ready to be and do anything because of the need. And then we are willing to receive the judgment of the people because we have a reason and justification that this is my need, that's the reason I'm working so hard. This is my need, that's the reason I'm charging you. This is my need, that's the reason I'm doing X, Y, Z. Everywhere you're unwilling to just be. I love money, so I will do. I love money, so I'll have it. So all the reasons and justification you are giving to others, or you're giving to yourself to create a different reality with money. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate at all times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short birds. Because then you'll have to create that need to step up. So everywhere you will only step up when the necessity knocks your door, when you are pushed at a corner. So then what do you have to do? Everywhere over an interval, you'll have to create that need. You have to create that knock in your houses, in your doors, in your life, in your monetary situation, to wake up and smell the coffee and take a step. Where I am saying it can be easy peasy. Who believes creating money can be easy? And be very honest, you can say bullshit on my face. I have no problem.
I do believe it's easy, but yes, you have to. It's easy.
It's easy. But okay, you said easy. And the moment you said 100 million, 100 days, you were like, how is it possible? So can you see the contradiction in your own universe?
Yes.
So how much of a contradiction in our own universe we are using to create a money flow? Everything that brings up or lets you, all of you down. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short. If it would have been 1 lakh, you would have said it would be easy.
Yes, easy.
Right? So it's like how much weightage you have given to those zeros.
Yeah.
Right? But then once you have already decided it is not possible, do you think if you put in effort, what will it create? When effort, your energy, what will it create? Will it create obstacles, or will it create ease?
Obstacles, if we have thought in our mind, it will create obstacles.
So how many of us have dual thoughts, feelings, emotion when it comes to money? We say the right answers, but we believe something deep down very different.
Yeah.
So all the deep down conditioning that we have in regards to money, which doesn't allow us to be completely brutally honest about money. Can we now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate all times a gazillion?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short birds and beyond. My simple question, what is money?
Money is energy.
Interesting. So why don't you have it?
We have it. We don't have enough.
Okay. Do you have enough oxygen to breathe?
Yeah, it's all in the universe. So yeah.
So,
Same as with money. It is abundantly available in universe. You need to tap it.
But see, that's a beauty. See, we are all very good with giving answers.
Yeah.
We are all good. You, me, everybody. We are very good because we know exactly the right answer.
Yes.
But my question is, if your reality, and if you have a hitch, or if you have an inner dialogue, which is something different, then what are you actually believing in? Abundant or lack?
Lack.
You need to prove your way to money, or it just comes easy? So what I'm trying to get here is a inner entrainment, which may not be even ours. Because right now in this group, some people said, wow, some people said, I felt that excitement. So everywhere when the word money or the energy of money came, you felt excited in your world. It's like, wow. But other people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, no thoughts, no feelings, emotions, and their hardship made you doubt to your knowing about money. And everywhere you agreed and aligned to those people's thoughts, feelings, emotions, and resisted and reacted to those people's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all times at the time?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short. How many times you may have noticed, you know how to create, you've been creating, and then you meet a friend or you meet someone, you hear some news, and after 2 days you feel my creation is going down, my clients have reduced. Money, I am feeling little stingy with money. I am thinking to invest, not invest, or hold on to money. How many of it just meeting with somebody for like half an hour, 1 hour, or a conversation? Can you see how much are we impacted? Anybody would like to share, or does it happen with you guys, or it's
Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Like as you said, when you meet somebody, like how your energy goes down. So same way your energy shifts and you don't feel like once in a while you are so happy. Oh, I have everything. I can buy anything. I can do anything with money. Second time you think, oh no, I'm running short. You start operating from lack because
Yeah.
of the energy transmitted.
Yes.
The person.
And how many of others, anybody else have experienced that, felt that? How many at this time with the corona, where everybody think everything is kind of going down, right? A lot of people have lost jobs or they're not getting paid properly and things like that. How much are we buying into that the collective consciousness of lack, and operating out of that, where we can see every action of us, where we're cringing, we're thinking about money. Maybe 6 months prior, we were not thinking money nonstop. Have anybody experienced that? Anybody would like to unmute and say? Everybody's thoughts, feelings, emotions, and whatever comes out of your mouth really matters. Okay, nobody wants to go. No problem. So everything, money, everywhere money scares you guys. Money is like a monster. You can't talk about it. You can't think about it. You can't be vocal about it. You can't let people know your money reality. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shots, boys and girls. Everywhere we're feeling too proud or too ashamed of money to talk about it in public. Can we now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shots. How much it is parallel to how we operate? Because if I'm not ready to share what I know about money, how much are we not willing to tap into my awareness about money, follow my hitch about money? Maybe people are not saying, but how much we restrict ourselves from doing that, because that's a habit. Let's not talk about. Let's put it under the carpet. So how many thoughts, feelings, emotions, no thoughts, no feelings, emotion about money have you put under the carpet, where you are not giving yourself also the permission to be aware of it, to even see it? Everything we are taught to deal, operate, and function in this reality with money, or with the subject about money. Can we now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short boys in the arms. So what is money for you guys? Nobody asked this question ever. What is money?
Is it a means to an end? Like kind of.
Thank you. So how much we think it's a mean to an end, right? So that's the reason we go, like, how many times when you're driving a car, okay, when the petrol tank is full, you are enjoying. The moment it comes slow and there's a traffic outside, how much you go panicking, thinking, oh my God, I don't have a petrol in my car and I have to go so long. Do you trust you will reach, or you panic and all your fun in the drive takes away with looking at the fuel meter and looking at the road distance and the time? How much of you guys do that?
Happens once in a while, not every time. Yeah, when you're really running short.
When you're running short, low, like,
Yeah.
you'll touch the reserve tank,
Yes.
right? The same thing when money is a need to meet necessity. See, you need to understand when the bills come and when we are touching the reserve part, how much of that fun, the knowing about money goes out, and then we tap into the lack of it and start creating from that point of view,
Yeah.
right? But the funny part is we say, oh my God, it is not my reality. But if it's not you, but it's there in your universe somewhere, that's the reason it comes up. So my question is, would you like to clear all of that? The deep entrainment about money, the deep thoughts, feelings borrowed from our parents' way of dealing with money, our parents' way of living with money, our partners. Like maybe some of you will be like, oh, before married, money was very easy to me. It just came and I shopped and I did this. But when the moment I got married, I was made so wrong that I don't know how to be with money, that I'm learning how to be with money. Are you really, everywhere you have reprogrammed how to be with money because people made you wrong? Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate all times of Bazillion?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine sugar. Because the beauty is, a lot of time when you're having fun, how much we were made wrong for having fun in life. And we thought, oh, we need to be serious. And then you realize, oh, when you're having fun, you're being conscious. When you're having fun, you're contributing to the planet. So everything similarly, you knew how to be with money, but because other people's point of view didn't match how you were being with money and made you wrong. So everywhere you bought that lie, you don't know how to be with money. And everywhere living that lie, creating your life based on that lie, and selling those lies to others. Can you all now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate all times of Bazillion?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine short butts. It's money, guys. The moment you ask a question, it opens an energy. So my question is, why are you guys here on the call?
Because we found the topic interesting.
Thank you. So what questions do you have about this topic is my another question.
Yeah, is it possible? 100 millions in 100 days. How can it be?
Okay, is it possible? Okay, tell me one thing. Was it possible if you look at the body that a woman body can deliver a child, a proper child in 9 months? And when you look at the thin lady and a big fat child comes out and you're like, hey, where did you keep that? I don't know where it came out from, right?
Yes, yes.
So the thing is, it's a perception, okay? When you're talking about 100 days, 100 million, it is an energy that you start being. Because right now, our mind can't fathom it. We cannot be that energy. And when we cannot be that energy, we cannot create. We can only be the energy of few lakhs, and we create few lakhs. So what is the difference between us and people who have 100 million? Whenever they started where we are right now, right? Most of them. Few were, okay, I can understand, passed by generation. And how much it is when people, if you see, and it's such a conclusionary part, when you see people who have hereditary rich, right? Passed on generation, but their third generation, they lose the money. And it's like, they don't know how to handle money. They don't know what is with money. But how much that is also a conclusion that is kind of pasted the moment they are born. It is their reality? No. It is a projected reality the moment they are born, because we have seen 3-4. These kids also will not do anything. They have been given money and it's going to go waste. That is one kind of a projection that is given. But the other set of people who made from scratch, what did they know about money, or what did they know that they created that 100 million? What is so different about them and what is so different about us that we are not ready to even believe that we can create? because we don't think it's possible. It is the underlying energy where they were ready to be and do whatever it takes to create that. And they knew it is possible. Because once you have already decided if it's not possible, it will be a half-hearted effort to have that as my reality, because I need to prove the rightness of my point of view. So I so knew that it is not possible. So everywhere you're trying to be right about your point of view by not out-creating your financial reality. Can you all now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all times a gazillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all line, short, buzz. How many of you made money the reason for not being happy? So many people say, I'm not happy because I don't have money. I am not happy because I can't afford certain things. I am not happy because I have so many bills to pay. Is it really a reason, or it's a reason and justification for not choosing to be happy?
Reason for not choosing to become happy.
So how many reasons do you guys have for not creating money? Give me 101 reasons for not creating money. I cannot create because this happened. I cannot create because my husband is not supportive. I cannot create because I don't have skills. I do not create because I'm just a newbie. I cannot create because I'm a woman. I cannot create because I'm not educated. I cannot create because my parents are not supportive. I cannot create because I came from a middle class background. I cannot create because nobody likes me. I cannot create because I don't get the client. I cannot create blah, blah, blah. I can go on. And I'm picking everything from all of yours head. Because one of my skills is that I can energetically tap to people's universe. And I don't know why you guys don't talk. I have to pull it out.
Suruchi,
I want
can
to
I
say
ask?
something, Suruchi.
Suruchi, I am the talking today.
Because you are ready to change your monetary reality. That's the reason you're talking.
Yes, true. I'm really ready to change. Very much. I will talk to you one-to-one on this.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, who was saying? Somebody was saying here. Yeah.
No,
Please
I was
unmute.
saying actually, Sharda.
Yes.
No, I was saying that, there were so many inbuilt apprehensions in us that would restrict to know actually what you are and what you want to be. Here we are trying to just see the conscious answer and put it through and say, oh, this is what it is, this is what it is. But in the mind, it is like, okay, you need to work hard to get money. You need to move forward with your talents, and you have to secure your position. And this has been there time immemorial. So what happens is, to change that and take a U-turn is what we are looking at. And, the not talking is because you are just hitting it, so it's like, yeah, exactly. That's what
She's
it is.
hitting at the right place today.
Yeah. So, that kind of, for me, Suruchi, in fact, this is the second time I'm in your class. And, I stay in West Africa, where actually I'm working. And it's really quite interesting being here. Not the real interesting point of view, but it is like you are really fulfilled in doing what you are specialized or you work for. So it gives a lot of satisfaction. But when it comes to money, it's like, but that but which we don't want to use, it's always hanging there. So I would really enjoy what you are saying, and it would really mean a lot for me to move forward in a constructive way.
Thank you so much, Shraddha. Shraddha, I will just say what you said. So everywhere we have logged in the right answer as per consciousness. Everywhere we have logged in after reading so much of Access books or the Jagrans. And everywhere we are by default just saying the Jagrans rather than being that energy of what will shift and change our reality with everything. Can we now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine short button. Everywhere you were made wrong for not giving the right answers. Everywhere you were secluded, you were made stand out for not giving the right answer. So this time you're like, okay, I have picked up the right answer and I'm going to deliver the right answer. rather than acknowledging what is really going on and what is that inbuilt setting which we need to shift and change. The moment we become aware, it will start shifting and changing with total ease. And everywhere we are unwilling to be so aware, because everywhere being aware means we'll be pathetic to see our real state. We are hiding away to see what is really true for us, because how many times he says, as long as I'm not aware, it's fine. As long as I don't know if my husband is cheating, I am fine. As long as I don't know how much is in my bank account, I am fine. Because then I'll have to choose, then I'll have to act, then I'll have to change. So everywhere you are using unconsciousness and being unaware as a modus operandi to run away from the situation, can you all now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate, and let go of this pattern for now and all eternity? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine shots. But see, and everywhere you've thought that somebody will make you wrong. Like how many times we've been like, oh my God, I've been doing Access, or I'm doing this work for past 10 years or 15 years, or I am into this line of a healer, or I'm this line of this modality, and still things have not shifted. And everywhere you're going wrong, into the wrongness of you. See, the thing is, you can go into the wrongness of you and hide it. Or you can say, hey, you know what? Maybe this area, I'm still unconscious. Maybe this area I have not choose to shift and change. I am changing it now. So the moment you acknowledge and lower your bar and be that vulnerability with yourself, not with the entire world, just with yourself, you will start shifting and changing. So all the image, image that you're portraying to the world, which doesn't allow you to tap into what is really true for you, okay, with money, because this is a money Zoom, with money. Can you all now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate at all times of Concelia? Right and wrong,
Yes.
good and bad, pot and pork, all nine shots, boys and girls. And everywhere you're putting your self-worth, your talent, like a weighing scale with money. Can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy, and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine shots. How many of you love money? My next
Yes, we all. Yes.
Okay. Sarita, I don't want to take your case, but I think I will be taking it today. Yeah. Okay. Who else
Okay.
loves money here? Raise your hands, unmute, say whatever. Okay. Anybody else? Sonali is not too sure. She's thinking, shall I say yes, or shall I just cover it by saying, I was having a headache, so unclear. Okay. Alanka, yes. So, me too, raise hands. Great. So, okay, my next question is, are you creating and generating that amount of money that you would like to have? Truth.
Trying to.
No right or wrong.
Trying to.
See, when you use the word trying, let me remind you, trying will never lead you to where you have to go. You have to keep trying. It's a loop.
Okay. Okay. I am.
You are
I am.
great. Why? Because the thing is, how many times, because it's the right thing to say, everybody loves money. Who in the world will not love money? Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a collective answer. But if your bank balance and your current reality doesn't show, then deep down, you have a dual point of view. A love and a hate relationship with money. I only love money when I need money. Otherwise, I don't love money. And which is a very brutal, honest fact, and it may not be yours. What I'm trying with this question is just one or two questions, nothing. But can you be honest? See how much it is an autopilot response. Oh, I love money. Great. Then why are you not having it? Because you love your kids. Do you have it with you, or you give it to somebody else? And if somebody takes your kid, what will you do? You will do whatever it takes to get your kid back. How on earth somebody touched a finger on my kid? How somebody can take it? But when it comes to money, and when you have to ask money, you're like, oh my God, I can't ask money. No. Asking is the problem. I can't ask. And if somebody takes your kid, will you ask, hey, my kid is at your house. Can you please send it? However close they are. After 8:30, you'll be like, okay, hey, I just called to check. Are the kids okay? How many times do you call to check? Are the kids okay? Are you just carefree? Oh, my kids go wherever they go. Some people are, I'm not denying. Like I am very carefree, but that is my response with my money also. Right? So what I'm trying to say is, when we say I love money, then you have to say, do I take that action that proves that I love money, or does my action talk something different? Whatever your action is determines what you truly believe, not what you say. Because we are those spiritual talkers who will say something and do something else. Like, I don't want to name, but it's like, okay, I run an institute where I preach, and then decide that I am doing all the wrong things because it's an image that I want to portray to the world. So how much are you saying the right things to the image that you want the world to see, rather than being honest with yourself and say, what is your reality with money right now? Is your reality with money ease? Is your
You
reality?
just mentioned pathetic. That is that.
Yeah.
Actually, it is really pathetic to understand that you really are not taking care of what you are supposed to do, but you want to please others, do things in others' point of view, and also look into things where would like, okay, somebody is doing wrong and I'm doing right, but actually I'm doing the same what somebody is doing.
And
So-
what right and wrong? It's my love.
Yeah.
I can do anything for my lover and go anywhere with for my lover. Like, remember your childhood days, your college days, your first crush. How you to sneak out and take time, even lie to go out and meet your boyfriend because you wanted to be with them. So what's wrong having money? I like money and I like having money. What's so wrong
Right.
about that? If meeting boyfriend, lying and meeting boyfriend is right, right? So why it's wrong when it comes to money? So all the rightness and wrongness that you have logged into your molecular, physical and energetic level of being when it comes to money, all the morality issues you have logged in when it comes to money, can you now revoke, recant, reclaim, renounce, destroy and uncreate all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts. I don't mean go and cheat people. When I'm talking about morality, I don't mean go and cheat people. I don't mean kill people for money. Because when you're killing something, when you're cheating, you're operating from lack, not an abundant universe. Telltale sign. Here, what I'm saying is, do anything in the sense, hey, you owe me money, give me. Hey, this is my charge. This is what it is. So you will not hide, shine away, or things like that. That's what I mean. Where you will say, you know what, like I've been accused of late from my family that you love so much money that you keep working. So I said, A, yes, I love money. I will have it. B, I love what I do. Earlier, I used to make excuses. But now I says, yeah, you're so true. I so love money. Can I have your money too? I don't mind free money. So it's like when you are being honest with yourself, the guilt goes away. The reasons and justification that it is not right to ask for money, or you should not be so greedy. It's a greed. Greed is that people throw the energy of greed. You're so becoming so greedy with money. Won't we all be greedy if we can spend that 1 hour extra with our boyfriend? Like I have done literally a lot of things. I remember when it was my first boyfriend and when I moved, it's interesting because, okay, let me share it. So when I was very young and we moved from Calcutta to Delhi, I had a boyfriend, right? So it's like how? So my mama had STD there, STD phones where you do the call. I used to book those trunk calls, leave it, hide and talk. Not, so it's like you can go to any extent to have that as your reality. But when it comes to money, how much we hide. See, the moment the money comes, he has to come. So it is about hiding. How much of that hiding element it is there in our universe when it is about money? That's what I'm trying to say. Where we are not ready to do whatever it takes to have that. Shruti, you had to say.
Yeah. So then, if we are unconsciously hiding somewhere, Suruchi, I mean, we are doing, for me, if I say, if I'm doing everything, and as you just told, that you will call up 10 times to find out about your child. Do you do that for your money? Literally, I shy away. what is that then?
Because asking money is bad. How people, because you're not willing to receive the judgment when it comes to money. Because when you will call your child, they'll say, oh my God, such a loving, caring mom. Oh my God, she learned from something. She keeps thinking about her child. It's a positive judgment. Asking for money is a negative judgment. So how much we are willing to receive the positive judgment and not a negative judgment. But by the end of the day, it's all a judgment, and judgment is supposed to limit you, whether it's positive or negative.
Very
It
true.
controls you.
So let me come straight to the other question. I know I cannot ask a question with how. So it's like I want to rectify my money reality.
What is
So-
rectify your money reality? You're going round just like others. That, oh my God, I will frame it nicely. The question should frame.
I mean, I am being very vulnerable. I want to rectify my money reality.
No,
as
it's
simple as that.
straightforward to say, I don't want to be stupid. I want to have my money.
Yes.
That's what we have to say. Actually, it is that, Shruti.
You are like, I am going to go and create a tower. And in that tower, I want to see where is that tunnel which takes to the money. Just ask where's the door which leads to money.
That is the question. But,
Aladdin ka chirag.
behind that, all the
Facade.
risk management, which, yeah, all the facade, how to get out of that junk. Yeah, as simple as that.
See, as simple as this, first you have to have a basic truth. What is money for you? Do you love money? Yes or no? Be brutally honest. If you don't love money, great. It's okay. There's nothing wrong about it. So you have to ask, okay, what do I love to have? Like a lot of people, they live for power, not money. They live for fame, not money. What is your reality with money? So that you stop making yourself wrong for it. When you don't love something, you will not go for it.
So for me, till now, it was a love and hate relationship. I would have money, and before the money is there with me, I would pass it on. So did we freeze, Suruchi?
Yeah, I froze and everybody was like this. So I had that Buddha moment where all the awareness awakening just happened for all of us. We just got awakened. Awakened. So how many people right now want to kill me because they think I am pressing your buttons, energetic buttons?
Where is that Aladdin ka chirag?
Can't give you. It's mine. You can't have it. You have to work hard. You have to hang upside down. Hang upside down.
I need to take Suruchi chirag.
No, you have to hang
I want
upside
it.
down. Okay, you have to hang upside down for 30 days. Keep hanging like this, like a bat, that position. And then if I get pleased, then I'll give you little Aladdin ka chirag.
मुझे अभी चाहिए.
So, see, this is what it is. These are the lies that we keep buying, right? And we create our reality based on those lies. We laugh, we make fun, but deep down we believe that as our reality. That we need to really work hard, we need to slog, we need to have.
Yeah.
Why? Because you like that story. Because how many in that mind you go, okay, you know, when they'll give me an award, when I'll be announced, when I'll make this. So I can say, you know, I really worked through for this. I had to really work hard. Each penny counted. How many of those stories are you creating? And how many of those stories you're fantasizing? It doesn't allow you to just have like a breeze. You know what? I really don't know, but how did I make million? It just came to me. Because you will not have too many claps for it, because people say, hey, Bakwa, she doesn't want to disclose what all she did. So that's the reason that you create struggle.
So Suruchi, my question here again is, all the crap which we have gone in this 2020, though it was a gift for me these 4 months where I had concluded I cannot create sitting in one place, I out-created myself financially in these 4 to 5 months. My next question is, all that junk and the funk, which is still the fragrance, which are still there, what can I be and do to start it in a motion before 2021?
Before 2021, if you really would like I invite you. This is a money workbook, okay? And I have done it multiple times, and every time I do, I get a very, very different awareness. And sometimes when I'm writing an answer and I'm getting present, none of it is mine also. It's amazing. Like how many it's begged, borrowed, steal point of views that we have about money. Because if you ask anybody walking on the street and say, hey, I need your opinion about money, they will have multiple opinion to give you about money, whether they have it or they don't have it. It's just like love. You ask anybody, hey, can you suggest something about love? They will. It is not. So that's the reason we have so much of a consciousness, and it's coming over periods of lifetime. If you believe in rebirth, how much of your previous lifetime points of views is also logged that you really don't cognitively are not aware, but it is coming in your way as a hindrance for not out creating yourself. For somebody money is sin, for somebody money is evil. It may not be yours, and this lifetime you may not have that. This lifetime you may really love that money, but subconsciously this imprinting coming from your parents' reality, from your mother's womb, from your fathers, from your sibling, from other lifetime, which is creating your present money reality. So I never thought that I could really, like, for me, like, I'm inviting you for a 3 months commitment. If you are so committed and you would like to change it, like, hey, 2020, I'm going to use it to the full advantage, that 21 is a year. Let's talk money, baby. It just comes. I really don't know what it is. It's like how many times when you're having fun, when you're being you, things just come to you. You don't have to chase. But right now we are chasing money. Let's get it. We are chasing. And we are chasing because we have a point of view. If I don't chase it, I will not have it and others will have it. How many of you are creating certain things because others are creating? You may not like it, but you feel, oh my God, if I don't take action now, if I don't do this right now, others will take a lead, others will have it and I will not have it. These are the programmings. We have so many programmings deep inside about money. So a 3-month commitment, I know it's a long commitment. It's a very long commitment for myself. I don't know, I have ever committed somebody for 3 months. Like I'm going to meet you every day. But 3 months, 1 hour, where we are going to do this book as per Gadi. It says 100 days, 100 million, where we are doing this workbook for 9 times in that 3 months phase. And where we go even with subtle energies, because first time, how we say, it was all superficial, right? Whatever came out. When you dig further in that call, when we started, it was like easy. It was like, wow. Little later to the call, little secrets came out. Now, if I would have digged you little more further, little more deep secret would have come out, because we have established that safe space for each one of us where we will open to let it out. So what I am suggesting is like a 3 months commitment where every day we dwell, we see what it is, because I'm committed to have money as my reality, whether it's 100 million. And the thing is, see, for everything, for 100 million also I have to start with 1 rupee. I have to start with 100 rupees. For somebody from lakhs, they'll have to go many lakhs. For somebody from 100 to 1,000. It's not an overnight jump. I'm sorry, it's not a lottery. Okay, today, if I do this class, I'll put a lottery, and tomorrow I'll get 100 million in a lottery. You may not. But what I'm trying to say is, like, when you shift your point of view, you shift your husband's, you shift your partner's reality, you shift your parents' reality also with money. And you'll be surprised how money just comes in forms of gifts, in cash, in jewelry, in property, in different ways, which is very unknown to us. And we tap into different revenue stream, which is possible for us. We tap into, God knows what all we tap into. It's like, how much are you willing to receive is my question, and I leave it with that. How much are you all willing to receive? Are you willing to receive? And how much are you willing to receive? If you're happy with 1 apple, 1 apple for you. 100 apples, 100 apples. And somebody says, oh, I'll have a farm of apple. You'll have farms of apple. So it's a choice. Each one of us will choose something very different. So what are you willing to receive and how much are you willing to receive?
Suruchi, could you just talk about that more? How would it be? How would the program go? How many people can join in?
See, the
And-
thing is, as many people, it's a class with no prerequisites. So if you would like your friends also, so that you have company, whatever motivates you. For some people, they are motivated by themselves. Some people, peer pressure motivates. Sometimes it's family, whoever. It's like you can do it yourself. You can get your buddy. And if you get your buddy, because you're getting your buddy, you are. So it's a different pricing, which we have said. So it's 11,000 rupees commitment that you have to do. And if you get your buddy, it's 9,000 INR. We are talking about on INR. And I know there are people, so I'll have to calculate the USD. My maths is not that great right now. So I will ask if Shruti can just put it down there.
It's 11,000 INR or $180.
Yeah.
And if you join it with a buddy, it's 9,000 INR and $150.
So it is that. But then the thing is, see, it's a choice. It may look like a sales call. It may look like, but then the thing is, I'm asking something as like your investment, your time. Are you willing to play? If you like my energy, if you think, but then the thing is, I can just guarantee one thing. I don't like sugarcoating and I am very direct. I don't go around the bush. So if you like somebody going around the bush, you want like somebody to cuddle you and say it's okay, wrong person, not me. I will have fun because I like having fun. I'll make it ease, but I'll be very direct for what
And when does it start, Suruchi?
1st September.
Okay.
So we 1st September, we do every day. We meet every day for 1.5 hours every day at the same time. And you will get the recording. You will get the PDF with it. And I don't promise, but I will try to make the loop, to give you the loop so that you can play.
Yeah.
So this is what it is. And any question you have about what it is, what you like to have with it, please unmute and ask yourself.
So you mean you're going to have all 5 days or 5 days a week or 7 days a week?
It's 7 days non-stop, because now we're saying, hey, I'm too greedy. I'll have more. I'll have more. I'll have more. There'll be days where you can't join it because, so that's the reason I was like, am I ready to commit non-stop 7 days for 3 months? I'm stepping up. And I says, yes, I will. Because 2021, boss, millions, you better come to me.
Yes. You
So
better
this
come
is
to
my
me.
demand.
Even my demand.
So
More
if
than
you're-
millions.
Yes. So if you're willing to have that demand, if you're willing to be that energy, if you see, the thing is, when we keep on putting that energy on something for a very long time, it starts shifting and changing. That's the reason. It's like I had done earlier a book club for once and then 3 months, no. But then it's like, if we do it constantly 3 months, how much are we shifting our energy and pushing that and being that energy with all the works that we do? Because we are being that energy of money. We are being that energy of abundance. So that is what motivated, that is what I'm saying. It'll be fun to have that.
Okay.
So this is what it is. And if anybody, like I know people, and if there are people who would like to receive in other languages, we can have translators for it. If you have, we can figure it out. So we can do, because I only speak 2 languages, that is English and Hindi. I am not multilingual right now, apart from those 2 languages, but we can always have people. So this is what it is. And I love money and I like playing with money. So that's what I'm inviting you to. And I can promise fun. I can promise ease. These are the two things I'm promising. Rest is how much and what are you willing to have.
Yes.
So Suruchi, I'm joining. I just did the distractor implant call with you. And distractor implant call always was like, something has to be about stress. And it was all joy and fun. Was it distractor? No, it was fun and joy. So I'm hopping on, as Gary says, when there is joy, there is money. When there is fun, there is money. I do not know anything about 100 million or 1,000 million. I'm joining for joy and fun. And I'm committing
My
to it.
question is here to all of you is just ask, will it create something greater to your life? And if yes, then for what reason you will not choose it? It's as simple as this. If you don't like my energy, don't play. That's perfectly fine, because not necessarily we all have to like each one of us and those energies. Some people like a certain energy, some people like certain energy, which is perfectly fine. But if you're willing to have that, then ask, am I committed or am I interested? Because if you're committed, you will do anything. If you're interested, you will just try.
Committed.
I gave you a veggie, Sarita.
What are the 3 money books you're talking about, Suruchi?
I am talking about one money book only, that is Money
How
Workbook.
to become money? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like in a 1 month's time, because we are doing it regularly, we'll complete the book thrice. So
Wow.
in 3 months, we'll complete the book 9 times. So my kids are saying, please tell them to subscribe your YouTube channel if they like you.
Already subscribed, Suruchi.
Thank you. So I will sign in. See, this is what it is, right? Be like a child who doesn't hesitate to have whatever the desire. They were saying, but what did I do? I took them. I could have said it directly. Hey guys, if you like me, please subscribe. But I used it. So this is what we do when it comes to money. We use some reason and justification so that it looks odd because we are grown up, right? We're not supposed to go so direct about a lot of things. So that's what we do when it comes to money.
So anybody who's, looking forward to play with us, Suruchi, Suruchi's number is there on the chat. My number is there. You can connect with any of us. We have a beautiful WhatsApp group for Suruchi. You all can join in there. If you all can message me or Suruchi, anybody could help you join that group. We have a money workbook group also, which is on. So you all can join in there. Today is just the 23rd. We have almost a week to play before that. So if you have any questions in these 7 days, we're all there.
And I will also tell you the day, if suppose you make a payment for the money, please put it on the note and just observe what is happening with your money flow.
Ooh.
It's very surprising the moment I join some class or something for whatever it is. And I have started noticing now that things start shifting, changing in a very different way. So just get present with that also.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And
with
what
that
you
note,
just told, Suruchi, was
Thank
such
you,
a gift.
Suruchi.
Such a gift which you just told. Are you committed and interested? Wow. That itself is so expansive.
So it's seriously, guys, you have to ask, because then the thing is, if you're not committed, it's not a wrongness. At least you know why it's not shifting for you. And it doesn't mean anything. It's just your awareness so that you don't judge yourself nonstop. Because the one thing we like is we like judging ourselves. So great. I think I
Wow.
will.
Thank you
If
so
there's
much.
any question, I'm happy to address. If there's none,
Thank you, Suruchi.
thank you,
Bye.
Sarita. Bye. Is there any question anybody would like to ask? You can unmute and ask, or otherwise, we are good to go.
No, I
Okay.
think you said it all, Suruchi. You said it all. So it's just that we need to digest
Great.
in a proper way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That
Thank
was
you.
for saying this, because I keep wondering, I have to zip up or what? Because nobody nobody says anything.
Yeah, sometimes probably it is the reservation again that is there to talk and to say. But one thing I have learned from Shruti, actually I've been seeing her. She is a motivator too. I'm just 2 months into Access actually,
Oh,
but
wow.
I would love to do more and more. And in that journey of mine, it is really interesting. So many things have shifted, and I really enjoy doing more and more. So thank you for being there. I'm sure we will get connected.
Sure. Thank you so much. Anybody, any question? Or we're good to go? Okay. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
Bye.